Ah, bonjour tout le monde. I wonder, I wonder if anyone solved my previous puzzle. Je n'ai pas eu de nouvelles de Cercail à ce propos. This does not sound too good for you, does it? Anyway, last episode I said we would talk about this. So let's talk about the war. The war, 1939 to 1944. Moi, 10 to 15 years old. The war, power, politics, lands, money. Moi, the dream to become an artist. The war, fear, restrictions, control, me, simple, free, spontané. As you can see, there is not much in common between the two of us. But don't be fooled. I could write 1,000 books about it. See, that's a problem. I don't know where to go with this. Je ne sais pas. Quoique, look here, j'ai une idée. Mesdames, Messieurs, this month, en hommage à la période où la ville des Lumières s'est éteinte, you and I are going to draw light through the dark. All you have to do is find places and locations I will give you in every episode. Connect them on the Parisian map and interpret what they show you. After 4 episodes, you might want to connect all their meanings and do your magic to find my second treasure. Ah, c'est plutôt cool, non? Allez, c'est parti. Precautions, solutions. Is preparing for war a real thing? It sure is. The more the war announces itself, the more noise it makes approaching. The more noise, the more information to prepare. Alors, to our first point of interest, I expect you to find it with a single phrase as a hint. This location was the door that was used on the 14th of June 1940. I don't think I need to say much more about this. After all, this is an historical date. Let me see. In order to find the second point of interest, you will have to look further south. It was a place where innumerous people jumped on trains to go... Ah, j'avais presque oublié. There was no destination shown for most of the time. Just the fact that they would depart was reason enough to fancy a place on them. Ah, on avance rapidement, hein? Allez, au contraire des 2 points précédents, this third one was in a serious danger not to exist in today's time. I mean, all of them were. After all, we were at war. Actually, this one got bombarded. Now look, all 3 points rely on locations and events that happen on them at a certain date. What I can tell you is that all 3 happened in the same month, same year. Je peux aussi vous dire que notre 3e point était déjà dans la chasse au trésor du mois dernier. Connect all 3 points to form our main shape for today's drawing. Now, let me give you some more details to complete it. From point 1, you should draw a line to the one German caserne that was furthest to the north of Paris during occupation. They used to station and train soldiers in those casernes. They tended to be close to the periphery to spot enemies faster and protect the inner city. From there, you will need to draw another line to a rather discreet place of German occupancy. It involved money. It was a station in a tiny avenue named after a Spanish painter. And it had a lovely park opened in 1852. I have of course made a drawing or two. Check Surkai's Instagram. This is not all. You will have to draw a line to a place where our Basque bondissant used to showcase of his magical talent to the biggest Parisian crowds. We are not quite done. From there, you should follow up with the last line in direction to yet another factory. The founder was imprisoned for dealing with the enemy, and he later died in prison in 1944. You all know his name. Well, the location of this particular usine was slightly outside Paris. Bon, mes chers chercheurs, a total of 6 points will get you to today's form. When you try to find its meaning, keep in mind it might be a little disproportionate. This design is related to the current months. Je ne peux pas en dire plus. Enjoy your week. Auf Wiedersehen.